This is a special abbreviated edition of the Fire Pro Wrestling World Ultimate World Title Tournament. I want to do a little quick two-match show here for you. If we need to finalize a couple of spots in this tournament, we've got a tie for one of the seeds. We need to settle that one. And then after that, we've got a match to determine who's going to get the final spot in the tournament. Let's go ahead and get this one started. Both of these matches will be no time limit. They'll be in the WWF 80s ring. And I can see in our opening contest here, Yokozuna, and that guy on the right there, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. The winner of this match will become the number 21 seed and take on AJ Styles in the first round. The loser, the number 22 seed, take on Randy Savage in the first round. And in all honesty, I don't know who you'd rather face in a tournament of this magnitude. We're going to go ahead and get started with this one. Our second match of the evening will be determining the 32nd and final seed in the tournament, Bruno Sammartino's first round opponent. That's going to be very interesting to see how that one plays out. There at the bell, we are underway here. Again, no time limit for this match. Winner will get a spot in the tournament. Well, both men are going to get a spot in the tournament. Winner gets the 21 seed, loser the 22 seed. Both of these men holding the championship. 280 days, JBL over one title reign, Bradshaw, Yokozuna over two title reigns. Yokozuna with that short title reign of just a couple of minutes at WrestleMania 9. So his second reign was equal to Bradshaw's one reign. The only fair way to decide this, I thought about doing it based off number of title reigns. Yokozuna going for a quick cover. Referee Joey Marella already down. You could have gone by who did the most, the longest reign, the fewest title reigns. That crossed my mind. And in all honesty, if I would have had a 32 seed, I probably would have just done that. We would have just stuck JBL in that 21 and Yokozuna in that 22. But we got the other qualifying. I didn't feel it was fair to decide the final seed in the tournament based off of that, and therefore it's not fair to decide this seed based off of that. We'll go ahead and take care of it here. Yokozuna with the side slam to JBL. I am hopeful of actually getting the first round of the tournament started later tonight. It'll be a 32-man tournament to determine the WWE entry in the Ultimate World Title Tournament. I'm hoping to get the first half of the first round done later this evening. We'll have to see how things play out. Tomorrow officially starts WrestleMania week. Raw from the Thunderdome, the Hall of Fame. 2 nights of NXT TakeOver. SmackDown from the Thunderdome, and then 2 nights of WrestleMania from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. It was going to cover there, only getting a count of 1. I honestly felt at the time that each of these men won their title reigns, that they were unlikely champions. Yokozuna had only been with the WWF about 6 months officially at that point. He beat Bret Hart for the title at WrestleMania 9. And then, of course, he lost immediately to Hulk Hogan just a couple minutes after that. They definitely took that belt off of Bret way too soon. That was a great first title reign for Bret Hart. JBL, I also did not think was going to win a championship. He defeated Eddie Guerrero in 2004. JBL give it really strong, or the weight detection in this game is not good, but that was a fall like slam by Bradshaw a moment or two ago. Oh, the splash. In real life, if 600 pounds is landing on you like that, you're not getting up. Now, both of these men have main evented WrestleMania. Both of these men have lost WrestleMania main events. They've never won a WrestleMania main event. 2.9 Yokozuna right there. This gives potentially a match in the actual tournament as well, so this could be a preview of things to come as this one extends out. I looked at the bracket correctly. It looks like if they were both advanced, it could actually potentially be a championship final. If both men were to win all the way out, I don't see both of these guys winning 4 matches en route to that championship match, but I don't know, if you joined us for that AWA tournament we did, stranger things have definitely happened. Jimbo Furuta, defeating Stan Hansen in the finals of that tournament, and I think Hansen was the 8 seed, and Furuta, I believe, was the 10 or 11 seed, if I remember correctly. And so those two guys were unlikely to get that far too. And they had a great tournament final. And of course, also former WWF Tag Team Champion Owen Hart. JBL, say what you want to about him on a personal level. But JBL, one of the longest tenured performers in the history of the company. And so whether you like him or don't like him, he's earned his spot in this tournament. He's earned this spot in the WWE Hall of Fame. That ceremony airing on Tuesday, exclusively on Peacock. I am not a fan of that change to Peacock, I'm not gonna lie. I want to like it because I'm getting all the extra content for the same price I'm paying for the network. But I don't like the fact that they're putting all the focus on the current content and taking a dear sweet time with the classic content. To me, the classic content is the selling point of something like the WWE Network. And then with the editing they are doing, I get that so far it's just really racist content that they are, what they deem to be racist content that they're getting rid of, and I support, having as little racist content as possible, but this stuff's already happened. Shows have already aired. The people who are subscribing to the network and watching that older content already know what they're getting. You're not going to gain any new subscribers based off of it. Just don't bother with it. Leave it be. That's my opinion. You can take that opinion for what you will. Yokozuna with a series of shoulder blocks in that corner. You gotta think, in principle, the longer this match goes, the more in favor of JBL will past the 15-minute mark, but that's based off of Yokozuna carrying all that extra weight, but like in real life also, it's a video game, so who knows how that's gonna wind up going. Big boot there by JBL, right to the face. Oh, a clothesline from hell, and Yokozuna's right back to his feet. There's that boot again. Fatigue getting in on JBL. He's slow to follow up at this stage of the match. I tell you what, Yokozuna throwing JBL out of the ring, going out after him again. If you're joining us for the first time and you're unfamiliar, Japan rule here in Fire Pro Wrestling World. 20 count on the floor instead of the 10 count that Americans and most of the rest of the world are used to having. 14, 15, double count out has happened before. They're rare, but they do happen. There with JBL with the DDT. I did not expect this match to go this long, I'm not gonna lie. Super kick. 1, 2, 3. Yokozuna going to advance. That officially makes Yokozuna the number 21 seed to take on AJ Styles in the first round. That's officially going to put JBL at the number 22 seed against Macho Man Randy Savage. 96% match evaluation rating. Hey, if that does somehow become the final match of the tournament, that'll definitely be worthy of that spot if they can repeat that. But we're not done yet. We're going to do one more match for you here real quick. A little taste of what you'll see in the Ultimate World Title Tournament here in Fire Pro Wrestling World. We'll keep it in the WWF 80 ring. We'll keep Joey Marella as your official. We are going to have the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Taking on one of the greatest world champions in the history of this business, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Ric Flair's second attempt to make the Ultimate World Title Tournament. There's the bell. We are underway. Okay, remember, we are doing the lineage based off of the title currently held by Bobby Lashley. About dating all the way back to Buddy Rogers in 1963. Of course, Bruno Sammartino will be the number one team of the tournament. The winner of this match will take on Bruno in the first round. Roman Reigns, 3 times WWE champion, 118 total days as champion. Ric Flair, 118 total days as champion in 2 title reigns. Both the Flair's title reigns coming in 1992. Reigns' title reigns are scattered between 2015 2016. So all the talk of Roman Reigns being shoved down fans' throats during that push back then, and it did certainly feel that way at the time. At the end of the day, he really has not held that championship a whole lot in his career. Flair with that drop toe hold. Ric Flair was in the tournament to crown the NWA representative, and he got all the way to the finals of that tournament, finally losing to Lou Thesz. Flair trying to make a second attempt to enter that Ultimate Tournament later this year. If he wins, he's going to be right against Bruno Sammartino right out of the gate. I know Flair will qualify for the WCW tournament. should he need to as well. So Flair will have other opportunities. Roman Reigns, this might be it for him. We do not plan on using the other version of the World Heavyweight title. We do not plan on using the Universal title. That could change as things go along, but that is not the plan as of right now. Roman Reigns, the current Universal Champion. Roman Reigns will be defending that title in a three-way match, triple threat match, and Edge and Daniel Bryan at Night 2 of WrestleMania that's coming up next Sunday. That new job, he hit a low blow a moment ago. Ric Flair technically main evented WrestleMania 8, part of a double main event. Lost the title to Randy Savage that night. The other main event, match that went on last, Hulk Hogan Kid Justice. Roman Reigns main evented several WrestleManias at this stage. With a vertical suplex, guns Flair down. There's a part of me that wants Reigns to win this match because this might be his only shot to get into this tournament. There's 2 count, actually 1 count. There's also a part of me that wants Flair to win this match because he's Ric freaking Flair. Either way, either man would be a fantastic addition to this WWF tournament, WWE tournament, whatever you want to call it. Reigns with a stop to the back. There's the series of chops by Ric Flair. Excuse me. And into the figure 4 leg lock. Ric Flair's got that locked in. He is not going to give him with that. There's the rip. Into a sleeper hold again. Second time for that one. Nicely done for Flair. We are past the 10-minute mark. Again, no time limit here. We're going to go till we have a winner. Flying clothesline by Roman Reigns. Now a series of punches. Flair knocking Reigns down. Going up top, that's never worked, Rick. Oh, it does this time. Flying body for a free. It's too close to the rope. He's not going to get him. Flair with the woo to the crowd. Tremendous matchup between these two here. The outcome nobody can guess. Flair with the knee breaker. Going for a double under suplex. No, Reigns countering that into a backdrop. Trading lows, center of the ring. Oh, spinning back fist. Into the figure 4 leg lock. If Reigns going to tap out here. Not yet, anyway. There's stomp. Here's the shoulder block from the turnbuckle right now. Work it over Flair. And the Haito suplex. into the corner. Oh, total Royal Slam. And the Samoan drop. Teague's getting in here. Flair with those chops. Back elbow. Reigns coming off the flying clothesline. Beautifully executed there. 15 minutes have gone by in this matchup. Flair with the small package. 1. Be it 2. Only the count of 2. Yeah! And Reigns with the power bomb. Reigns could be setting him up here. Superman. Oh, he missed! Flair sidestepping the Superman punch, going with a series of chops, knocking Reigns down. There's the cover. Is that going to do it? 2. Ooh, it's a lot closer than I expected off of that. I'm not going to lie. Oh, DDT by Roman Reigns. Leveled him. This match worthy of being the tournament final. This is just to get into the tournament. This is just to get into the tournament. Flair's gonna get it. Woo! Ric Flair will be your number 32 seed. He has pinned Roman Reigns. The throat chop rush. $16 minutes and 52 seconds. I think this match got underrated here. You cannot convince me that that was only an 84% match. That was great. But there you have it. Ric Flair advances. He will move on to the championship tournament. He will take on Bruno Sammartino in the first match of the first round. I'm hoping to get that started later tonight. Still working trying to get CM Punk completely downloaded, but the dude's got like 8 million freaking crap. You have to add separately from him. This is my one biggest complaint about this game, but that's another rant for another time. Thank you for joining me. If you joined us live on Twitch, thank you. If you are joining us on delay on YouTube, thank you for this little taste, this little sample of what's to come in this WWE tournament. Stay safe. Black Lives Matter. Talk to you later, everybody.